If we start charging gas in any unit, can we do vacuum without this gauge or not? Yes, we can definitely do vacuum without this gauge if we have a vacuum pump available. For this, I have prepared all these things. We will open its valve, and after opening the valve, I will start the vacuum pump. And you can probably hear the sound of the vacuum pump. Now look at this gauge. It has moved quite a lot from 0 toward -1. The thing that tells us the system is still not completely in vacuum is this pump, because when its sound changes, then we will know that the system has become completely vacuumed. But if the sound does not change, then it tells us that the system has a leak or there is some issue in it, and then we have to check the system for leaks. Now I am going to check it with a new technique, because at this time I am not finding any leakage in it. What I did is that I completely released the pressure from it once, emptied it, and then gave it a very light pressure again. As you can see, right now it is at 80 to 85 psi, so that we can start it at low pressure, and then we will slowly take it toward high pressure. Now we will increase the pressure. It has now reached 250 psi, but there is no sign of lossage. This is the same condenser that we were checking earlier, where the leak was appearing before, but now there is no leak. As you can see, it is about to reach 350 psi, but there is still no chance of any leak. I have even increased it above 350 psi, because normally the compressor pressure is around 400 psi. So right now I have given it 400 psi, and there is still no kind of leakage in it. Now look at this outdoor condenser. Sometimes we are placing it upside down and sometimes straight, but we are still not seeing any kind of leakage in it. So finding a leak like this becomes impossible. We cannot work on it any further in any way. But there is one chance that we can also check our gauge to see if the leak is in the gauge itself. So I will put it into water. And here you can see that our gauge has an issue. Look here, there is a lot of leakage from this point. If there is a leak at this point, then what will happen is that the gas will decrease. So this is quite surprising and worrying. This is disappointing for me, because my own tool has turned out to be faulty. Click on the left or right thumbnail to watch our next videos, and subscribe. Thank you.